basically what we did, we ripped out what was here, wallpapers and everything. That was something here on the chimney breast. We ripped that fire space. Upstairs in a 2-bedroom. We've got 2 bathrooms. We converted the 2 bedrooms. So this property is going to be absolutely amazing. Hey guys, it's Rahim. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to share with you a renovation that we're doing here. I'm with the main man, Baba. He's the one who's looking after the project. He's managing everything. He's super amazing, the best person to ever work with. So this property, really, we're converting this property from a 2-bedroom into a 3-bedroom house. So I'd like to welcome in so that we can walk through what had already been done, and Baba can also give us feedback on what he's been doing in here so that we can learn a bit more how we can do our renovations. Let's get to it. So Baba, now this property, we had it as a 3-bedroom, two bedroom rather, yeah. And we're converting it into 3-bedroom. We are forcing the value, we're taking chimney breast out and all that sort of thing. So tell me a little bit about how we started. What did we do first?
Well, basically we started this renovation project about 2 weeks ago. Yeah. And then the house was in a state where it's not habitable. Yeah. So the first thing we did was basically we had to get our builder in. So what they did was they have to strip out the property. Yeah. Strip out the properties everywhere, and then upstairs. So there was basically there was a dining and a kitchen. So what we did was we had to break it open to make it an open plan.
Yeah. So basically what we did, just to add on to that, we came in first. We looked at the property. We marked what needs going, what we needed to get rid of. The builders came out, ripped everything out. They ripped the skirting boards, architraves, the flooring that was on the floor. And then obviously once they ripped that off, we decided that also, because we had a chimney breast, actually walk us through that chimney breast. So let's look at what they've done here first. What have they done here, Baba, in this corridor?
They strip out there's a flooring here, so everything was basically stripped out. Okay. That was what we have all through the property, on the staircase, the carpet and stuff. Okay. It was all taken out.
Fantastic. So moving on to the first room. Okay, so basically what we did here, we had a door here. I'm not sure if the door was there.
The door was there.
So the door was here. So instead of having this room now as a sitting room, because I think it's a double sitting room or double room. So what we're going to do, we're going to use this as a sitting room because we realized the property is now in a flood risk area and we can declare this room as a bedroom. So basically we're converting actually this property from a 2-bedroom to a 4-bedroom house. And again, they've ripped out everything in here. Okay, they've done the first fix of the electric, they've skimmed the property, first fix of plumbing has gone in as well, floors has gone in, ready to be laminate flooring, and we've got the doors. I love these doors, they're all fire doors by the way, solid doors, which I love. They are durable. We've got the underlay as well, and this underlay, why do we use underlay? We use underlays, this sort of underlays, because it's better quality. Some people use the plasticky ones. We don't use the plasticky one. This is durable and it lasts a lot longer compared to the plasticky one. And also if there's any moist coming through the floor, if that then stops that, absorbed it, and then it keeps the house nice and warm as well. So yeah, so take us to the next room, Baba.
Well, the next room, well, basically there's nothing to change majorly. It's just what we did. We just have to sort of rip out everything. Yeah. The wall basically was, those wallpapers. Everything was ripped out and it was skimmed and properly plastered. And now, the sockets are all in there. There are 3 sockets. Okay. Basically, it was about 1 or 2 sockets there before. So we had to give more, put more sockets here. And then we have the flooring as well, already going down.
So I like this room. The reason why I like the room is basically it's a back room. You don't hear the noise at the front. And obviously what they've done here, exactly what Baba just said, literally we ripped out everything. We take everything away. We had a double socket there, then another socket there. Literally we have 3 double sockets in 1 bedroom. Most people do a couple of sockets or so, but here we're making sure whoever walks into this room will not struggle. Oh, where do I connect my charger? Things like that. It looks absolutely amazing. So now they've done the first fix. They've done the skimming, well done, Baba. The plumbing first fix has done as well. And now guess what? They started to put down the laminate flooring. How amazing that is. So really going the way we planned. literally faster than we thought, basically, to be honest with you. And now they nearly finished this room. We then moving on to the sitting room, sitting dining area. Could you tell us what we've done in here, Baba?
Well, yeah, the same thing, like I said. The walls was, wallpapers, so everything was basically ripped out, properly skimmed.
Okay.
And then, like I said, on the flooring, on the floor, there were laminate flooring. The old one was all taken out. And then we used to have a room here. There's a wall here.
Okay.
So there's a wall. There's an entrance here into the kitchen. So what we did, we have to like take down the wall to make it an open plan, just to be able to create enough space in this area. And before there was no toilet here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
So what we did, just so because we want to have 2 toilets in the house. So now we just have to create a shower downstairs, just for in case people who are on the ground floor can easily have access in this sort of space.
I love that, Baba. So what you've done here, basically, you've asked them to take the chimney breast out. Basically, we have this as a dining area, and this side here used to be a kitchen. Okay, so what you did, you took the chimney breast out. Obviously, we have 2 RSJ going inside, which you cannot see right now, to support the upper part of the building. And then we have this now as a nice, amazing kitchen diner. So we're gonna have the kitchen going this side here. Correct me if I'm wrong, Baba.
Right.
The kitchen's gonna start there. We're gonna have an L-shaped kitchen, and it's gonna be an L-shaped kitchen here. And then somewhere there, we're gonna have the dining table sitting somewhere here, okay? And that second room we've just talked about is gonna be the sitting room. Right, so then when they sat there, if they want to have their meal, they can come to the kitchen dining area and have their meal here. Absolutely amazing. Again, we've got the laminate protector in here to protect the laminate. We've got the architraves already. We've got the skirting boards. And obviously, as Baba's saying, this used to be the kitchen, very tiny kitchen, right? So what we've done basically, we take that wall down, we nick a little bit of space here to create a toilet downstairs. Not just toilet, we're gonna have a shower. Come on in. So we're gonna have a shower going in here, okay? And where are we gonna have the toilet? The toilet's gonna be somewhere here, right? Just by the rad. And then obviously we've got the sink coming here. So this is gonna be a nice, amazing toilet. Just so that you know, Baba, this window is going to be obscure, right? And that window also going to be obscure as well, so that we can have that freshness coming into the property, so we can have that air, and obviously we're going to have vents going up as well, okay? So that those obscure windows are going to be added in. So I love this property. The reason why I love this property is because we're adding significant value to this property. That's the reason why I love it. And absolutely working hard to get this done. Baba is doing absolutely amazing to look after the property. Well, I'm not going to use that door because obviously it's locked with screws and I cannot open it because I haven't got screws. So I'm going to nick through the windows so I can show you what we're doing outside here. What actually have we done? Why did we have this stuff? Because this looks a bit awful, bro. Well, what have we done?
Well, basically what we did was we basically have to arc off the external walls, just so, because we noticed there are some cracks, and just to avoid damp going into the property in the future. So what we try to do, we have to like basically take everything off totally, and then we have to re-render it. Okay. And that's what we are. That's the plan.
Okay, so basically, I think you're doing really, really well here. So the reason why we are doing this, as Baba just said, we had so many cracks on the actual plaster we had on the wall. Terraline is called, right? We had an old terraline here, so obviously it was all giving up. It was giving away. So what we did basically is to hack all the terraline out. We have now scratch coated the wall, right? The next thing is gonna do, we're gonna plaster it and then do the pebble dash on it. So we're gonna have pebble dash, so we don't have to paint it. Again, that's the way to save money, guys. Instead of having terraline in, you can have the colored pebble dash that doesn't require you to do any painting. So hopefully that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna literally pebble dash all these walls. It's gonna be similar to this. This is what they call terraline, okay? If you don't know what it is, this is terraline, and it's slightly different to pebble dash, okay? So this is what this wall had. So we've hacked all that because of the cracks. And as you can see then, but the reason why I love what they're doing here, we're even having membranes on the walls, which is really, really good. And then that also fits into the roof as well. So I really, really like what you've done here, Baba, by the way. So if you could walk us through then what we expect to do with the back garden.
So basically we used to have this is an external side of the extension part of the property. So the roof wasn't a good one. So what we did was we took instead of repairing, we decided to install a new one. So what happened? We took the old one down, and new one was basically has been installed now on the roof.
Okay, so basically what we did, we wanted to repair it, but when we start repairing it, we realized all the buttons has gone, all the joists have gone. So instead of cutting corners, our builders advised us, you know what, it's best to replace the whole thing. So what we've done, we replaced the whole thing, new joists, new buttons, new timbers, new roof, everything is done, and it's going to be insulated as well in a way that it keeps the heat, and we're going to have vents to circulate within the property as well. So moving on, you can see they've done all the pebble dash, they've done all the scratch coat here. All the scratch coat has been done nicely. And then if you walk back then there, you will see what we've done in the roof. You can see all these are nice, amazing roofs. You can see there, it's done nicely. We've got the breathable felt lying inside the gutter, which is very important, because if that's not in the gutter, it goes into cavities and then it causes damp as well. So I think it's done really well there. So you can see that all those bricks there, if you can look at the exposed bricks there, right? And at the top, you can see the top there, we've hacked that. That's how the other side of these walls were, or these walls were like that, so it's been exposed. So what we've done basically, we have actually hacked all that. We're gonna scratch coat it, and then plaster it, and then we then pebble dash it. So what we then do after we've done here, you're gonna love this property. This property is gonna be absolutely amazing. So we're gonna clean all this nicely. We're gonna repoint all these floors, clean all this nicely, repair or replace that gate and that little gate there as well, so that people will start having access. Actually, they have even bought, we've already bought the thing that we're going to do for the pebble dash. Yeah. So we are ready to go basically. So we've got it already here to go. So basically it's just to kind of smash it all to ensure we do it. So this project, we're forcing the value significantly, which I think is really good, especially in now the property world. In order for you to be able to recycle your money, you have to push that value. And that's exactly what we're doing there. And Baba is doing really well on that. Converting a 2-bedroom into 4-bedroom. This is going to be absolutely amazing. So what we're going to do now, Baba's going to walk us upstairs to talk us through what we did upstairs, because I think we did something very important upstairs. And I can't wait for Baba to explain that to us. We are doing up here. I can't not wait for him to share that with us. So super excited. So let's start from the back room first. I'd like you to talk us through the back room, Baba, what we are anticipating to do here, because as far as I'm aware, it used to be a 2-bedroom, isn't it? Yes. So what was this room here?
Well, basically, this room used to be a toilet, like the main bathroom.
Okay.
With toilet and everything used to be here. And then in the next room here is a boiler room. Mm-hmm. So what we decided to do, because it's got a normal proper measurement, so we decided to make this as a room and use this space that we used to have the boiler as a bathroom. So the boiler now was moved downstairs. So this is going to be a room, and this is going to be a bathroom. This is now what you call forcing value. So what we're doing here, we move the bathroom from where it was. We utilize a room that's never been utilized apart from having a boiler. So what we did, come on in. So what we did here, the boiler, if I remember correctly, was somewhere here. Okay, the boiler was here. We realized we can fit a bathtub in here. So what we did, we got rid of the boiler, we moved it downstairs. I'm not sure if I showed you that already. Downstairs there, and then this now is going to be a bathroom. So the bathtub is going along this wall here, and then the toilet is going to be somewhere here. Okay, we've got the sink going there, and obviously we have the radiator going there. I know it looks a bit awful, but once we've done this here, you can see how amazing this is going to be like, because it's going to be a bathroom, and guess what? We've added a bedroom. Absolutely gigantic idea. So I love what you've done here, baby. I like the idea. I like what we're doing here. We've got the extractor fan vents there. We've got all the first fixes have been done nicely. So yeah, so well done for doing what you're doing here. So moving on to the next part of the building. Okay. So yeah, so what have we done here then, Baba? Let's walk to this room here. Well, basically, there's not much we've done here other than stripping out and adding more sockets into this room. So that it used to be an existing room. Mm-hmm. So what we did was wallpapers. Everything was stripped out and the whole place was, you know, scheme and plastered properly. And then we added, like I said, we added more sockets, and we improved, you know, the radiators. You have to change.
So basically, we did a lot. Not little thing, right? We did a lot here. So basically, what we did, we ripped out what was here, wallpapers and everything. That was something here on the chimney breast. We ripped that fire space. We've got that. We're gonna have vent going in here. Again, we did the first fix of electrics, minimum of 3 sockets. We've got the rad going in. And guess what? The laminate flooring is also down. Absolutely amazing. So all we need to do here basically is to put the skirting boards on and install the architraves, and then obviously we're then going to do the electric as well. As you can see, all this room is nearly complete. I would say maybe 70% complete. So we are ticking along. Moving on now to my favorite room. I love this room because, guess what? It's one of the biggest rooms. So tell me then, Baba, what have we done here?
Basically, the plan initially was, this room was meant to be onto it.
Yeah.
But at some point, we decided to change the plan because we already had 2 bathrooms within the property. Like I said, it's similar to the next room. It used to be wallpapered. Everything was, you know, arced off, you know, and then plastered. And then we added more sockets into the socket stuff into the rooms.
So what did you think we did? Why were we not able to add an ensuite here? There was a main reason.
Well, the main reason was basically because of because when we have to pass the pipe, we have to go through the room downstairs. We have to go into the second room, and then because the joist, yes, was probably, I think was.
Yeah. So what happened was the joist was going this way. Right, instead of that way,
yes.
Right? So because we want, if you have a shower here, the joists are going this way, we don't want to cut the joist. If we cut the joist, it becomes weaker to support the building. So that's one of the reasons why we did not have the shower here. If the joists were going this way, we would have get the waste pipe connected to the joist and going out. But because they're going that way, that's one of the reasons why we also stopped it. And then that also helps us be creative at this point. And then Baba then suggested, how about if we can have another bathroom downstairs so that we could have at least 2 facilities for the people in here. We realized it was an amazing idea. And then obviously we've got a shower room, toilet, sink downstairs, and we have a bathroom up here. So again, we forced the value. Instead of having 1 bathroom upstairs in a 2-bedroom, we've got 2 bathrooms. We converted the 2 bedrooms into 3 bedroom plus another bedroom downstairs. So altogether we're going to have 4 bedroom in this property. So it's going to be a very, very amazing project. I'm super excited. It's work in progress. Baba is doing absolutely amazing. He's the one who's managing the project, getting the materials, liaising with the builders. Basically, he's doing all the hard work. And obviously then he will tell me wherever he got hiccups. He come back to me and say, Rahim, what do you think we could do there? And then I steer him the right way. So far, we're doing absolutely amazing. He's a very great guy to work with. And obviously, we look forward to doing lots of this project. And we currently have about 3 or 4, right, going. And yeah, hopefully then we think by December, we would have completed all the project. And then we can go away having a good Christmas holiday. And yeah, so if this video has inspired you to take a leap of faith, to start your property investment journey, take that step, make the decision. Now is a buyer's market. There are properties left, right and center as a result of the interest rate. So if you're ever thinking or contemplating about investing in property, now is the time to take a leap of faith to start and scale your property investment journey. If you like this video or any of my videos, hit the like button below, subscribe to my channel for more amazing videos. I look forward to sharing the next video. Thank you.